look that up. But they worked in MK Ultra. They worked in our rocket programs. I also think they worked in our Black Ops programs, looking for the perfect soldier, because that's what Nazis were obsessed with, right? The perfect man, the perfect soldier. Some of these people, these biologics, they're you know, like the way he's terming it is, could be they're human, but not quite human because they've been genetically engineered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of these beings, I call them beings because I don't think that they were ever part of the human race. I think that they were born
Right.
and raised in test tubes. And as crazy as that sounds, there are tons and tons of people who've blown the whistle on a lot of weird stuff that we just keep on denying to ourselves. And when you do that, I mean, you're opening up that Pandora's box. Eventually, it's going to pop. It's like a jack in the box. And I think we're almost to that point, of that tipping point where they're going to have to come out with something that's going to change people's direction. They're going to have to come out with something because everybody's talking about it and it's becoming so mainstream now. There are very few people who don't believe in Bigfoot now, even though they still in public, they want to openly make fun or whatever. You see little Bigfoot stickers everywhere. You see alien stickers everywhere.
You got towns naming their schools and
yeah,
bringing people there for tourist attractions.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's got more popular. I mean, the idea of cryptids, I think, is still in most people's mind fantasy. You know, I think the general public, but I think there's the growing number of people who've had experiences, or at least open-minded enough to believe people's experiences, is growing. You know, every day. You know, the whole thing with the non-biologics too is I do believe these people fall. The people that keep the secrets, it's kept within families. The people that have the control, it's kept within the families. The people that have knowledge about the back engineered captured alien crafts, I believe within our own military industrial complex, they're all families. Families that have been around a long time. Not like, I'm not talking Illuminati here. I'm talking about people that ended up getting the secrets and keeping onto it, and you pass it down to your children and put them in positions to keep controlling that secret. Some of these families, too, are part of this whole order Illuminati kind of bloodlines thing that you can get into. And I've seen some great interviews. I think the whole super soldier thing reeks of a lot of con artists. But there are some out there that have some interesting takes on it when it comes to changing. Like this whole changeling, and like what you're getting into with non-biologics, in a sense, is they're not totally human, and they're raised in these families to be super soldiers. But they're also like demon dwelt, like they have demons inside them. So I've seen some people that talk about this, that they use this power, and these demons or entities manifest through these children that were now grown up, but they identified, you know, people that they can basically